me tell you why I'm one and done with kids. After you have a kid, you'll get asked a million times, when are you having another one? Honestly, even before you have the first one, you'll get asked that. For starters, for background, my husband and I had a difficult time even having a baby. So there's that aspect of it. There's the thoughts of, can you even want to go down that road again? I feel like that part almost takes over your brain because you're questioning, okay, is it that I truly don't want another, or is it that I'm scared of like not being able to? For example, it took 2 years for us to be able to have my daughter. So am I willing to go through 2 years of that? Again, potentially, could be more, could be less, I guess. And I'll put all of that aside and just question, you know, how do you currently enjoy the relationship that you have now with your toddler, with your husband, the dynamic between the three of you? Genuinely, I love where we're at right now. I love how easy it is to get up and to leave the house and to do certain things. And easy, I guess, is probably the wrong word because it's still not easy, but it's definitely different than if you had a newborn, and if you had a toddler and a newborn, wow. Then there's the whole postpartum experience, and that was a ride, let me tell you. I had postpartum depression, postpartum anxiety, postpartum OCD. If it had the word postpartum in front of it, I probably had it. I'm trying this Parnell foundation for the first time. You have to consider all that when you're going, you know, making decisions, because you have to decide, do I want to go through all that again? And I guess at the end of the day, the answer for me is no to a lot of those questions. Okay, I actually really like that. That was really nice. I guess long story short, my point is that there's a lot of things that you have to consider and you have to really think about. And I just know that where we're at, I am really genuinely enjoying this phase of life. And when I see myself in the future, I see my husband and I see my daughter and I see me. I know people always say, who do you see at the dinner table? And I truly can't see life with anybody else but us three. I know that some people genuinely love children and they love having their dinner table full. I decided to share all this because I saw a TikTok right before this of someone kind of going through the same thing, but I thought, you know what? We can't be the only ones going through this. So yeah, I just thought I would share on how I got here. So if you've had similar thoughts or kind of are in a similar situation, let me know.